Anybody out there yet? Hey, we got two people. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Big two, big 2-0, big two. Just taking these. Somebody said that I should take these bearings off and save them for. I don't know why. He said it was a good idea that I take them off. I don't remember how I did them. I didn't think I had that big of a hard time taking them off. But I think I might have took 2 wrenches. That might have been the case. That it's been a couple years since I took them apart, so let's see. Yeah. There he goes. Yeah. Also, I forget that there's that clip underneath there. It doesn't show up until I take the bearing off. That little C-clip thing. That guy. Big guy. If I use them for something right too. Not sure what. I'll just have to stick them. I don't think I have any of those though. Them guys. I don't believe I have any. And I'm gonna fight with the vise. I don't recall what I used to get that off. Huh? Somebody's hollering, try this, try that. I know that if I had a pickle fork, it would probably work. The old pickle fork deal. The old pickle fork. Don't beat on it. It's gonna wreck it. That's gonna wreck it. Yeah, I can't. Anyways, should slide right up off there, wouldn't you think? I've had it up and down 3 times. All right, that's what you do. You shoot her to the moon. That one has to be cut off the other end, so. That could be useful for something. Oh gosh, you guys couldn't even see any of what I did. This can be useful for something. All right, I'm gonna save it right there. I'm saving it. See, that must have been how I had them off before, because on this side, this thing's pressed on. So if I try to do that one, I'll just totally smoke that. Smoke that bearing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Must have been just a few that's giving me a hard time. I thought that they come off pretty easy, but like I said, it's I think it was a year or so ago that I pulled some of these apart. Or so. There's some little snap rings on here too, if you guys are into them. I don't even know where my little snap ring pliers are. If you're into saving all those little fasteners for the depression we're gonna go into, maybe. Yeah, hey, like that, huh? We're getting them now. We're getting them. We're getting them. Whew. Yeah, my hand's not gonna make that. Not gonna listen to that for a while. Listen to that for a while, right? It's not gonna tolerate that. You got a few. Getting a fuse. These ones are all the same though. These are all the same. I would probably never even use that I never even used that little thing that I'm pulling off there. Guess what? What if I told you there's a burr on there? A burr. Got a burr on it. A burr. Yeah. A burr. That one's like getting closer to coming off, but there's a burr. Got a burr. Let's try this other side. Wow. Well, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, once it's just gonna be a pain in the butt, guess what? I ain't doing them. A lot of these got rust on them. Yeah, that's mostly the small ones got them little bearings on. The rest of it I got down here, they're all big. They're all big. Yep. You can't see them, but the small little motors. Another one of those things that's going to save, remember? Right, got that many. So these other ones are pain in the butt. Yep. Again, that's all the small ones I got. I got thought I would knock them out. Now you guys are right there. Then I got a bunch more of these to pull apart. I already cut. Them in half. So, because I've been doing this is like the third day I've been doing these things, so I noticed that you guys aren't even seeing what I'm talking about anyways, but that's okay, because I'll swing it back around. All right, so I cut the one side off it, and to save the you guys watching now that. Just said this is my third day of doing these, and yeah, it can be kind of boring unless you got something yet that you got to say. Do know some people like to watch, don't like to comment, so it's okay. I'm all right. I cut the wire off them because well, you know, pays differently. Pays a little different, so I don't leave it on there. Sometimes they come right out, but I find that if I'm filming, it seems like it doesn't do what I want it to do. So that's usually how it's working. I did have a light in here, but unfortunately I left it on and ran her down. Ran her down. Some of these get melted because when I cut it off, they tend to get melted on the other side. So, yeah. Your own little do-it-yourself unit. That's what I found to work the best. So far. Some of it I take the plastic off and separating things, and some I don't. I used to pull it out by hand just like I'm doing now, and holy moly. By the end of the night. By the end of the night, your arm is wasted. Don't you just want to do some of this stuff? Doesn't this look like fun, huh? Yeah, if I could keep it from melting on the other side, if it just cut it right off, then I wouldn't be tugging so much. wouldn't be tugging so much on it. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Let's see if it'll grab that. There we go. There we go. One down. These are the bigger ones. Take a little bit longer. Take a little longer. Sometimes you get a little bit of aluminum powder out. You just take and dump it in there. You know what I'm saying? In your bucket. In your bucket. All right. Copper, copper, copper. So we got a few more aluminum left. Yeah. Take about three or four looms left, and then I'm into the coppers. Some people are like, why are you wasting your time? And I go, well, you know what? Some people like to watch the YouTube videos. They're like, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about aluminum doesn't pay nothing. Yeah. And your point is that YouTube pays better? No. YouTube does not pay better. I did some video the other day. It showed up with had an ad on it. And that's surprising. People at YouTube woke up, I think. I think they woke up. They must have came out of their sleep. Yes. That IA robot's working again. He's back to work. Couldn't say that right. If you could tell that or not. Sorry, I haven't looked to see if anybody's commented yet, because I don't know. My neck's bothering me. My neck's bothering me. How you guys doing? So we're just pulling these apart. That's what I do. So this is third night of doing these things. And well, let me tell you. let me tell you, a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Everybody should try it. I may reconfigure some of this stuff out here because it's working better, but still takes a while. There we go. Just a little bit of copper. Little copper wire. Not much. I save those little bits on the side, and then we throw them in our bucket of big little bits. There we go. One more now. Gonna fix my clamp. Never did. Still haven't did it. Still. I mentioned about getting new threaded rod, and guess what? I got the wrong size. Some or other, I thought it was 5/8, and so I got the threaded rod to find out. Nope. It's not. This is half, I think. I think that if I had 3/8, I don't think it would have been. I mean 3/8. 5/8. If I would have had 5/8, it probably wouldn't have been. but guess I'll just wait until it breaks, I guess, because or strips out. If it strips out, then I'll up the ante. Up the ante. I just did one about 3 motors before this, and it all came at one time. It all came out, so it just don't know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Pretty easy to get scratched. Did not draw any blood, but it scratched me. The old scratch. Wee. Wee. Little blood. Little blood right there. Up. Up. Right in the dirty bucket. You mean dirty bucket. Wrong bucket. I'm trying to say. Wrong bucket. Okay. Look at that way. One more down. One more down. There we go. Whew. These ones here, see where I cut, it melts together, and that's is what I'm talking about. When I'm going to pull it up out of there, it's kind of melted. It's just kind of melted. That's all. So you can have these set up, these rods set up where I can make it a little wider. I think. Yeah, I needed to drill one more hole to get it for the wider ones, and I never finished it up. I did not. Yeah. I did not finish it up. Yep, I'm bad. But anyways, it's working. It works, you know. A little rough, but it works. Wow. Okay. So, caused me some grief there if you got that. Yeah, I didn't whack this little piece out of here for whatever reason. There we go. There we go. I don't have a whole lot of these super big ones, so that's not why. That's kind of why I never went through with drilling the other holes, or better yet, I just totally forgot. Most of it's just being lazy, and not finishing it up. Whew. That plastic is another bit to it. Okay. There we go. All right. Just put it in there, will ya? Don't worry about a little bit of whatever. Flying. There we go. Like, holy moly. Up a little bit. And helps to grab it. Or I can just tug on it until I get it out. One or the other. There we go. Oh no. So we got some stuck in there. That's familiar. Yeah, I had some of them. I've had some of them do that for me before. That being said, I use a punch to get it down out of there. All right. Let's see if I can get. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get it. got a bucket kind of full, but it's also stringy that takes up much room, more room than it needs to be. There we go. All right. All I wanted to do tonight is just show you that I'm getting them done. But these guys here, holy moly. See, that's the ones that I had a problem with last time. Is it melts on the other side, and it's like I said, it melts on the other side, and not me. Not me. All right. That's what we got for you tonight. No, it'd be more, but like I said, I pre-prepped all the stuff before I even started the video, so hope you guys are all right with me doing a short one tonight. But like I said, I pre-prepped all this stuff so you guys didn't have to sit through it all. Huh? Because I've been on my feet all day long, and so yeah.